as we continue on this surreal day celebrating the lives of Muhammad Ali and Gordie Howe, I'm happy to have the Commissioner of the NHL, Gary Bettman, on the line. Commissioner, thanks a lot for taking the time with us.
It's good to be with you, although obviously it's a sad day. But it's actually been incredibly gratifying to hear the accolades and tributes and remembrances that Gordie's been getting by countless people. It's a true testament to a great man.
Yeah, it is amazing on such a sad day how many times we've smiled remembering these stories. What did Gordie Howe mean to the league in your eyes?
Gordie is a key part of the foundation that has led to what is the more modern NHL. I mean, he was part of the original six era. His term and time in the game, unprecedented, and he really is really the roots, if you will, of what the league has grown into, and he has inspired countless people, whether it's players who wanted to be NHL players or fans whose passion for the game started with watching Gordie Howe.
We were talking earlier about those who transcended the game before your time. When you came to the league in 1993, what did you know about Mr. Hockey?
Well, I knew of his history, of his greatness in the game. What I learned from spending time with him after I came to the league is how gracious, how giving he and Colleen were for the game, and obviously his sons as well. But he was somebody who was not only still passionate about the game, he wanted to be involved. He wanted to be a part of communicating the game, to as many people as possible. By that I mean there are countless events I've been to with him where watching him interact with fans, particularly young people, was extraordinary. You wanted a photograph, you wanted an autograph, you wanted to just talk to him, and he really enjoyed doing that with kids.
You know, it's funny, he was legendarily different on the ice than he was off the ice. For those who didn't have the distinct pleasure of meeting the man, what struck you most about him in person?
Well, actually, it's funny that you said that, because every time I'd see him, he'd give me an elbow. But what was his warmth? There couldn't have been a more gracious, caring, and giving ambassador for our game.
Do you have a favorite story that you've heard over the day, or that you remember recounted by yourself or others about this man?
You know what, and I can't remember the specifics because I've heard the story in a variety of contexts with a variety of players, but it always relates to somebody probably in his rookie season getting a little too close for comfort for Gordie, and Gordie making clear that that wasn't acceptable.
It's funny because my dad told me a story. He played with a guy named Luann Gotti who played with the New York Rangers and got a little too close in his rookie year and suffered a broken nose. So I know exactly what you're talking about. We all try to define legacies, and what I'm learning today is legacy is a very individual thing. What's the legacy that Gordie Howe leaves behind?
When you excel at something, but you transcend just your physical and skillful attributes in your sport, but you become a part of the lore of the sport, of the tradition of the sport, and you interact with fans in a way that show them that you respect the sport and causes them to do the same thing, you can have an amazing impact in teaching life's lessons.
Gary, I don't know if I could put it any better, so I'll thank you for your time, and hopefully under different circumstances we talk again soon.
Thank you very much.